Have you ever wanted to pick up a new hobby, but instead only continued to save another couple of hundred Pinterest posts? Feeling like you've done something creative, when actually you've just been glued to the screen for the past 2 hours? Well, anyway, hi, welcome to this video. My name is Marta, and what I've just described is exactly how I spent the last month with my sudden creative urge to learn how to paint. And around the time my brain finally realized that dopamine hit of saving another cute Pinterest pic is not exactly painting, I knew I had to do something about it. So in this video, I'm going to figure out what I will need as a complete beginner to teach myself how to paint. I understand that painting, like any art skill, is a bottomless pit to master. So my goal is simple: to find a style I'm comfortable and confident with, to have fun in the process, and to make my first 100 crappy paintings, because there's just no other way around it. Full disclosure, I do have some drawing experience from a handful of different classes before. I can't say that I can draw absolutely anything, but I know my current limits and I can confidently say that I can draw at least something pretty decently, which is practically what I want to achieve for this painting project. The first thing I'm gonna need is a plan. I decided to split my DIY painting class into 6 modules, each dedicated to the topic I want to learn more about. All to find that era-wanted art style. And to add some structure to my chaotic self-teaching process, each module will be divided between painting exercises, object studies such as portraits, landscapes and still lifes, and a final project with my original idea I wanted to paint. I decided that my next step have to solidify my new plan somehow, so I'm setting my destination to the art store. Usually with art supplies you get what you paid for, and nicer options can really improve the quality of your work and help you along the way. But as I never tried painting before, my idea was to get only what is absolutely necessary for now, with the room for future upgrades in mind. Right now my main choice lies in the paint medium. From what I've heard, oil seems to be way more complicated than acrylics, so I decided to stick with the latter. Though it didn't help much, because there are still so many kinds of paint to choose from. At the end of the day, I got the 7 tubes of paint, together with my new table easel and a bottle of gesso. Also, I had an adventurous idea to buy some cardboard instead of canvases, because a good canvas can be pricey, and I 100% will be too afraid to spoil it before I know what I'm doing. Overall, my general rule of thumb was that I don't yet know what tools I'm going to like best, and knowing myself, I don't want to feel intimidated to waste so much of expensive paint or ruin a nice canvas. I just wanted to keep my excitement about painting with minimal pressure on it. With that being said, I also DIY'd a palette using a scrap piece of cardboard and a few layers of foil. My brushes for now are going to be an old Walmart basic set. They're not the best, but there are a lot of different kinds, so I thought it would be a good idea to figure out which will prove to be most useful to upgrade them later. And finally, I'm ready to produce my first masterpiece. I'm kidding. See you next video.